action.
Freedom and democracy! Freedom and democracy!
As we have dedicated ourselves to the battle for freedom and democracy.
But our core values are everything, because they are humanity's core values.
Do you see that now? Do you see it? Oh, please don't tell us our time has been wasted.
Surely our time hasn't been wasted. Only when I look at you. When I look at you, you seem so beaten. You seem a little husk. There's no person there at all.
Sometimes you look at me with dead eyes, and I think, I maybe project. I project hate into your eyes. I used to see an analyst when I was back home. I would drive across the city very early before the day had begun, and I'd see little Jew, and he told me I had a tendency to project. So maybe, do you hate me? Do you hate me? Please don't. It would be very hurtful if you hated me.
We've had our tough times, you and I. Let's be honest, you've bombed us, and we've fought back. Tough times. There's been crossfire, the civilian casualties of war. It's been horrible, but it's all ending now.
It's all ending. We'll soon be on our way.
And you have to begin. You have to rebuild. Of course there's a struggle. Yes, there's nothing on our plate. But we've journeyed before you. Several hundred years ago we discovered the path of tyranny and hatred and darkness. We've moved into the light, and now you too can move into the light. The fight was harder for us. There was no path to follow. But for you there's a path to follow. So follow into the light. There will be an inward investment. There will be international recognition. There will be the freedom and light I know you crave. Tomorrow my husband and I will barbecue fish. We'll play swing ball. Martin and the kids will come round. Tomorrow will be a normal day.
This has been hell for us, this place. If you could see the beauty of the place I came from, I miss. The trivial, the anger, turmoil. This is something that will stay in my head for a long time. I don't want to offend, but when I dream about you, they won't be good dreams. I will dream of a mission to a city where I carried the torch of freedom, but all the people of the city wanted to do was burn me and blow me apart and destroy the torch of freedom.
Not all the people, no. You are good people. Of course, you are good people.
But the evil people here.
You've been missiled, so many of you evil people. We've called out to you, but too often evil is called out louder.
The convoys are ready. The air is clear, so toast to goodbye.
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 This our last gift to you, our final gift. We never thought we'd find him, but with hope and determination, anything is possible.
The scum.
You scum.
The lowest scum of all.
The statement.
What a sorry man I am. You saw me for 30 years as a big man, the biggest man. But I suppose I'm not. I was greedy. I took your money and your land. I grew so big. I saw you as my children. All I wanted to do was love you, but I abused you. I led you to a nightmare. I prayed for punishment.
Punishment!
My wife and sons are dead. I shot them when the city was invaded. All I wanted to do was protect them. I said to them, this is the act of a kind man, as I pulled the trigger. But of course it wasn't kind. It was an act of cruelty, as all my acts have been acts of cruelty. I prayed for punishment. I was a coward. I couldn't shoot myself, so I ran and hid in a hole. Punishment, please.
Punishment!
these last few months, I've been in a hole in the ground. I've had no food, and now my stomach has grown so unused to food that if I were to eat food, it might kill me. I pray to the great powers of freedom and democracy. Punish me.
Punishment!
I'm a pathetic, weak creature. My evil was great. I did not believe in democracy. I did not believe in choice. I did not believe in human rights. I did not trade our oil. I did not develop our economy in the way it should have been developed. Punish me as I should be punished.
Punishment!
Shoot me or stab me, or electrocute me, or hang me, or throw me from a high place. There are so many ways. I know them all. I've used them all. You must.
Punishment!
I'll never see the future that you will see. In 20 years' time, you'll be a fat people, shopping with joy, eating with joy, smiling at your elected representatives, smiling as your children debate freely in the university, trading with the world, a world of delights, of leisure activities and entertainments. Truly, I do not deserve to see such a world.
Punishment!
I go to a hell now. The greatest hell, where the darkest men in history tear at each other like dogs for all eternity. Am I frightened? Yes, I am frightened. I'm a weak, cruel man. Of course I'm frightened. But this is the right... This is the only thing to do.
Punishment!
Goodbye.
Stop! The battle is not over yet. Stop! The battle still rages.
No!
Stop! Another country which is the cradle of hate, another country which would destroy the civilized world.
No, please!
Stop! Another country where there is no freedom to speak, no democracy, a place of torture and fear.
No, please, I want to go see my wife. I need to go home.
Stop! Another country which breaks every international agreement, another country to whom fair warning was given.
My son has a girlfriend. He messaged me. Please, I must see my son's girlfriend at least. Please.
This is the next war. This is the next invasion. You will not return home. You will invade. Stand by to invade.